All right, so I had to show you guys this litter box that I absolutely love. It's literally probably top 3 things that I've bought off of Amazon. And excuse my voice because I'm sick, but it's the Breeze system from Amazon. And if you hate cat litter, the smell of cat litter tracking all over the floor and all that, this thing is the best. You get these pellets that come with it, and you can actually buy the refill pellets through Breeze, but they're actually kind of expensive. And so I found, I went to Tractor Supply, and they these are the pellets that they use for, I guess, bedding and stuff for barn animals. And you get a 40-pound bag of these pellets for $6. $6, a 40-pound bag. That will literally last me months for this. So anyways, like this tray, you can see like there's like little slits in there. So when he gets in there and he pees, the pee goes through those little slits, and then it goes down into this tray right here. And those pellets that I have in there kind of turns to sawdust when he pees on them. And so you just take it, and what I do, I've been like dumping off the sawdust, and then I'll put the pee pad, oops, I got the sawdust on the floor. I'll just dump off some of that dust, and then I put the pee pad back in there because I only change his pee pad like it still has pee on it, but it doesn't smell bad enough right now that I need to change it out. So I put it back in there, and if there's like sawdust in here, I kind of just like mix this around a little bit, so more of it will go down into the pad. Some more like sawdust is all thrown in there, and mix it around. So it will fall down in there, and then I pull it out and then pour it off again. And then they make the refill pads that go in there. But yeah, seriously, he used to track cat litter all over my room. It was in my bed. If he gets a couple of these like out on the carpet, all I do is have to like pick them up and throw them back in there. I bought the extra large one. This thing is huge. Because he's a big 18-pound cat, and I thought I needed the extra large one, but I don't think that I did, because this thing is massive. And it did take him a little bit to adjust to the pellets. What I had to do was get poopy from his old litter box and put it in here, and then actually sprinkle some cat litter from his old litter box on top of these pellets and get him used to it that way. So it took a little bit to get him to use it, but he finally did. And this, seriously, it does not smell, it smells like cedar chips. That's kind of what it smells like, is cedar chips. I don't smell pee ever. I don't smell dirty litter box. It just smells like cedar chips. That's kind of the smell that you smell from those, like the sawdust and stuff. I would recommend getting this. It's like literally the best thing.
So just going to go through the setup of it real quick. This is the new Tiny Cat Breeze XL Odor Made Easy control system. We have down here what looks like a doggy pad. That's what the urine goes into. The system itself filters the liquid through the pellets here and into that tray. So then when you're ready to swap out the pad, all you have to do is pull this tray out, fold it up, throw it away, and then you can scoop out the solid stuff very easily using the scoop here. So we put in one pad already. Then we're going to put in both of these. They're 3.5-pound bags of pellets, so it needs to be 7 pounds total. These came included with the system. Just going to fill up the top. So they suggest you replace the pellets within a month, which is fine. That's about how often we've been changing out our litter box. You can rotate the drawer to extend the pad life. So like if the urine goes down in one place over and over again, you can then rotate the drawer so that it then fills up the pad in a different area, so it makes it last longer. You can actually pull out the pad and toss the pad, or you can pull out the tray, sorry, and toss this pad without even having to touch it, because the tray comes all the way out. And you just take it over your trash can, dump it upside down, good to go. So that's much cleaner than the system that we've been using before. Now, look at this spread out. And I'll show you what it looks like here after I'm done. So the lid just comes right off, and there's it ready to go. Nice large area. This goes up here, allows the cats to go in this little area here, and keeps things well contained. I'm excited to give it a try.
Wouldn't reject the pine. So anyways, the breeder had this system, so the kitties were used to it. I had a senior cat, and I think if I were to change the litter, I would put this new system next to the old system until they get used to it. I like everything about it. You cannot smell any urine, and I'm sensitive to smells. The only one thing I would say is that the solid waste, you need to pick it up right after it's done or it's going to smell. I work from home, so I'm walking through the house all through the day. I just use this garbage can I put right next to the litter, and I just scoop it up and put there. But the urine, you just basically use the sifter, and it goes on
this pad, and the sawdust basically collects in the urine. Again, I cannot smell any urine with this. The solid matter, that's a different story. I have 3 of these boxes for 2 cats, which is always recommended. Thanks.
So, I have her old box and her new one. And she has been choosing to go in the new one. So I think she prefers the new Breeze. I feel so rude staring at her. But she doesn't like overhead or enclosed litter boxes, so I got this one thinking she might prefer it. And so far it doesn't smell. I love my pine shaving one because it never smells unless she goes number 2, which obviously it smells right away, but I usually will clean that. But the biggest thing is it doesn't seem to leave. She doesn't seem to feel the need to wipe her paws. She usually wipes her paws after. Do you like that one, Gracie? Do you like your new potty box? Hmm?
There, now. We just added poop. Let's put them in there. Get in there. You're my mess maker. Get in there. See if you can clean for once. I think you're my mess maker anyway. Oh, you're gonna clean. You're gonna try and bear. Oh, you're gonna actually take a dump. Oh my God, cat, I love you. You're such a good kitty. Not sure if you're pooping or peeing. Yeah, I think he peed. I don't see any extra poop. But let's check the tray. He peed. Good kitty.
Definitely do not forget to check your tray. I know that people are saying it's really inconvenient for more than one cat or whatever. I think the ad that you're looking at is for the jumbo box. I have the big old jumbo box and I have the small box as well. This tray will fill. I mean, if you're not checking this thing every day or every other day, if you have more than 2 or 3 cats, I got 4 of them. Every 3 days I change the pad, because if you go 5 days or whatnot, you'll see that it starts to, you need to open this slow. and you'll see it's pooled up in here. It's kind of gross. That's just sort of irresponsible ownership. That's on me. So it's summertime, it's hot, they're drinking a lot of water. Check this thing every day. It doesn't hurt you to walk by. Oh, okay, looks good, whatever. The other one they barely use, but I check it anyway. But I have 4 cats. I have this one single box. You check this thing every 3 days, you're good to go. It's not a big deal. So yes, you can have 4 cats and have one of these. They don't even use the extra one.
The grate here down into where it filters for the pee, and that can be really difficult to get out too. So think it through before you purchase.